This one's simply titled Fudge. What has become of you, Fudge? Howdy heckin' hello H2Os, Roller Bros, and Decemberths alike. I'm your guide, Q, and welcome back to more Craigslist Missed Connections. We haven't done this in a really long time. One, I just wanted to thank you guys for all the support on my newest, very different video, and on the community post that I made about me struggling a little bit with everything in my life. You guys were super supportive, and it honestly meant a lot to me, and it made me feel a lot better about everything that's going on in my life. So, sorry to get super sentimental. Also, I'm using a brand new microphone, so let me know if you have any tips for me fixing the tone of this, because I know it is a little bit weird and different, so let me know what you think about all of that stuff. But let's get into these cringy Craigslist posts. Alright, the title of this one just intrigued me way too much. White girl that left me a small soap. I guess I parked your car today and you just saw me at the valet station and you left a small, You left me a small, looks and smells expensive soap with my manager. He told me that you left this for a cute white guy. I don't know who you are and don't know if I parked and brought your car to you. If you happen to see this, introduce yourself. This confuses me. I don't know if soap is like terminology for some illegal substance or something like that. I don't know why the manager decided this guy was the cute white guy. He's just like, nobody ever calls me a cute white guy, so he must be talking about the other valet dude. Like, this is just a weird situation overall. Like, when I'm into somebody, I like to leave them some expensive soap to let them know I'm interested. Flat tire. Hey, this morning around 8:30, you were trying to get air in a flat tire. I helped you out. You were very beautiful and I was embarrassed to ask your name. And asking for your number was my intent, but I'm so stupid. Anyhow, it's a long shot, but hopefully you see this. You are a short, beautiful woman. Please, tell what I was driving. Hope to hear from you. This is the type of situation that I feel really bad for, because, like, he had his chance to shoot his shot. He did a nice thing, probably one of the best opportunities to ask for a name or ask for a number, but you lost it, and even if she sees this, she's gonna be like, why wasn't he confident enough to ask me then and there, and it's probably not gonna work out. But good on you for doing a good thing. Hopefully you didn't do that good thing only for the motive of trying to hook up with this chick. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we're in Houston this time, so let me know if you want to see your city in a future Craigslist Missed Connections video, if the crazy stuff is going down there. HEB deli counter buying pancetta. The first time that I read this, I thought it said buying placenta, but obviously you can't get placenta at a deli. Maybe you'd have to go to the back door for that one. You asked me what I was going to do with the pancetta. You were buying cold cuts because you and your husband only cooked on weekends. Would love to see you again. Why is this person trying to, like, tear apart a marriage because somebody asked what you were going to do with your pancetta? Is that the new pickup line? Hey, baby, what are you gonna do with that pancetta? This one is intense, and I swear to God I didn't write this, as weird as it is. You know it sucks, Houston, because you're the mother-forking love of my life, and we both forked things up so badly, neither one of us fully able to comprehend the damage done to the other. Ironically, the damage done to each so reprehensible, it would be incomprehensible for anyone to have anything other than contempt for the other. Yet somehow, some way, there is love. Such an imperfect love, but a love more than most anyone ever experiences. I don't deny you because I don't love or want you. I only deny you because my heart can only be shattered so many times. And as much as I want to believe you love and want me, history has proven time and time again that it is only the idea of me, the me I am without you, that is so appealing. Ironically, on many occasions you've stated that I wouldn't want you unless there was some mystery, some chase. And 11 years later, I've realized it was you who needed the chase, the excitement, which is why anytime I gave myself to you, you tried at first gently, but we both know I'm obtuse. So it took you being borderline abusive for me to shut down emotionally, resetting the game. The thing is, look, I love you, the way I love any family member. It's truly unconditional, but this game of cat and mouse is not one I have any desire to pursue till death do us part. That is quite the complicated relationship. Oh my god, I feel bad for this person that they're spouting all of this out onto Craigslist Missed Connections. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be just some sort of online diary or if they actually expect the person to read this, but the relationship has been going on for a decade, at least a decade, or it ended a decade ago, and they're talking about it now, and it ended up being borderline abusive, but they still want this person, but they don't think that it's gonna work. This is crazy. Honestly, I've read this like 4 times and I still can't fully comprehend what's going on here, so if you personally can decipher what is happening in this relationship, please let me know. Girl that I took the garbage downstairs for last night. I took your garbage down. You brought out the bag of trash wearing only your bra and panties. You looked so hot. Let's talk. I'm the guy downstairs across from you. This sounds like the plot of like a dirty adult movie. Houston does not mess around with these serious posts. Twin flame. Who would have thought a walk in the park, a peaceful evening, was all it took? The universe united its forces and pulled us closer. Who are you? Why do I feel emotionally connected to you? I feel so much love for you I can't even explain. I feel like I've known you forever. I find myself thinking about you day and night, feeling that for some strange reason you feeling the same way. I think of you and feel an uncontrollable warmth in and around my heart that I've never felt before. I can't control the feeling of wanting to be close with you. I feel as if we're one, you and I, baby, wherever you are, whoever you're with. It's just a matter of time before we reunite. Sincerely, your twin half, Adrian E. This is another one where it's kind of hard to discern what's going on here when it comes to the whole twin flame. Sincerely, your twin half, Adrian E. But it kind of simply sounds like a love at first sight situation, but it doesn't sound like this person is in the best mental state, in my personal opinion. I'm not trying to diagnose anybody with anything, but this is concerning wording. So just from the perspective of a person that's told somebody that they loved them a week after knowing them when I was 14, this is not the way to go about it. This is just going to freak them out. So try not to say stuff like this, even if you're feeling it. And if you're feeling this about a person when you've just seen them once, you might want to like see a therapist or something like that, because this is not typical. But that's just my opinion. Let me know if you get a different vibe from this post. Ray! Where are you? Your name was Ray, heavy-set black guy. You came and visited us when we lived in the Redstone Vista apartments on Imperial Valley Drive. Have lost your contact information. Trying to locate you to arrange a visit. So, I don't know, I just found the capitalization of Ray in both uses here to be kind of funny. I'm guessing they had some sort of intimate rendezvous that they're trying to re-establish or something like that, I don't know. Run over by a car twice, then to Ben Taub. I was a nurse in the operating room at Ben Taub, I don't know how to say that hospital name, 2012 to 2014. I had a patient, a young black man, who was run over by a car twice intentionally. I think he was from Missouri City or Sugar Land. I had to do CPR on him in the OR. He survived even after having a catheter accidentally placed in his heart. I visited him frequently in the hospital, then he was discharged. I would like to see him again. I know this is a long shot, but I thought I would try. What the hell? I mean, from my perspective, this seems like one of the most wholesome missed connections you could possibly have, because it seems like she just wants to reconnect with a person whose life she saved. This is just extremely specific and strange. Wonder where she is. I still think about our time together. Went on for months. Even went on a few dates, even though we didn't want a serious relationship. Last time we talked, we were supposed to meet up at our favorite hotel. My number has changed, so don't know if you've been texting. Miss you though. Whoa! Oh my god, okay, Houston is definitely the winner for serious posts as far as the cities I've looked at for Craigslist Missed Connections. The one that got away in another life. There is a 1 in a million shot that you will read this. In another life, we'd be together and married. We would have 3 kids, girls, you said. We would create something so beautiful, so extraordinary. But I messed up, and now it's been years, and yet I sit here and wait for the moment my phone rings with you on the other side of it. I am deeply sorry, my love. I love you. P.S. I still have the ring. Jesus, how many years has it been? What did you do to mess up? Like, I want to follow up on these stories so badly, but it would be rude to tease these people and, like, pretend to be the person that they once were engaged to. Okay, from wholesome and heartfelt to something kind of the opposite. Lost contact with you. We had hooked up once at your job parking lot, and I've been dying to have that again. Or honestly, with anyone in the Pearland area. But if you work as a church technician, hit me up. Or hit me up if you're in in Pearland looking to get sucked. Honestly, this post would be pretty normal and wouldn't freak me out if he wasn't specifically looking for church technicians. What does that even mean? Is that slang for something? Like, I feel like everything that I'm reading is a code when I'm on Craigslist, because why would you specifically be looking for someone who works as a church technician? It's just weird. I'm ready now, ready to travel with you. We met at a bookstore last month. We got to talking and had similar interests in travel. We talked for a long time and even got coffee together. You asked me for another coffee date. I passed and said I wasn't looking for a relationship right now. You were just beautiful and smelled lovely. I'm ready now. I'm ready to travel with you. I hope I'm not too late. Honestly, saying that someone smells lovely should be a normal freaking compliment, but for some reason it just comes off as so creepy, like, I loved your scent, it was so delicious. Like, even though they're not saying it like that, but I don't know, man, you only went on one date with the girl, now you're looking to travel with her? That doesn't seem safe in my opinion, unless you're like, oh, let's go on some more dates and then eventually be travel buddies in a relationship or something like that, I don't know. Alright, here we go. Red-haired delicious hottie looking for a job at Sally Beauty Supply. The 11th of January, 3:22 p.m. I've never seen somebody, like, spell out the letters in the time before. I was purchasing a few items from Sally. In front of me, a red-haired hottie with an amazing body, wearing a breast-hugging black sweater, sensuous, tight ass jeans, ornate black boots. She could have been Latina, black mix, maybe Asian mixed. Shoulder-length red hair, light olive perfect skin, big warm eyes, about 5 foot 5 inches in height. She asked the cashier if they were hiring. Of course, the cashier said an emphatic no. I knew she would, because no overweight, pimply, pasty-faced girl wants to work with a goddess. I have been kicking myself every day since, because I didn't say hello and help her get a job where I work. She would get hired in an instant. I drive by that shopping center and get a coffee almost every other day hoping to see her. She is something special. I hope she finds a decent job. Reward to anyone who can successfully help me find her. This person is strange. I'm pretty sure if the girl this was aimed at read this, they'd be 1, creeped out, and 2, not be interested in this person at all. I'm sure when the employee of this store told her that they weren't hiring, it just meant that they weren't hiring. It doesn't mean that this girl is ugly and doesn't want to work with somebody that's so attractive. That would be like an extremely conceited thing to think. So damn, Houston honestly had a different vibe than any of the other cities I've covered in this series before. Let me know if you'd like me to do your city, if you have a specific city that you'd like to see me cover. Thank you all so much for your continued support throughout the time that I've been making videos on YouTube. Some people have been around for a while, some people have been around for just a little bit, but I appreciate all of your support equally. I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day. I will leave my Craigslist Cringe playlist in the description down below and in the comments down below. Skate on to the best of your abilities, make sure you're drinking more water, and I will see you very soon. Thank you guys for everything.